Well, Happy New Year, everybody. Hopefully it was good. I am not working today, so I'm going to take part in a different league, and it's basically just an academy race. So they have 5 divisions, and they're actually a very big league. They have a pretty good setup. I've been in their server for a while. I just haven't done a race. Usually the races are on Sunday, and as you know, I've been doing GASR on Sunday. And they have other races on Friday, but I've been working, so I've been off for a little bit. So I decided to do that race today. So basically, you have to do, from what I'm told, you have to do 7 races to get your license. So then you can go into a division, but it's actually 3 races you have to complete, and you'll get your license, and then I'd be able to reserve. But I know the one team owner wants me to race full time. Um, so it's crossplay though, so I'm going to see how it goes today. Division One in this where I would be is just insane. It's the last race was at Britain. I think pole was a 25-3. So a lot of the guys up top are PC guys. So I mean, it is what it is. But I don't know. I'm just gonna do it and see. I don't know what today's gonna be like. I know that there's probably gonna be some fast people and there's probably gonna be some very slow people because there's basically gonna be people from Division One to Division Five pace in here. So be curious to see what it's going to be like, but hopefully there's no issues with the crossplay. Um, I was just basically doing a practice. I was doing an online session, and for some reason, when I went through Sector 2, going into Sector 3, the delta took, how much was it? I was plus 0.30 going into the third sector, and then I was down. No, I was down like 90. So it basically took over a tenth and a half. I think it took over a tenth and a half away from me. So I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what happened there. I recorded it, so I'm probably do that in a quick little video just to show everybody what happened. But I'm hoping that doesn't happen today. That hasn't happened ever. Mind you, I don't play crossplay, so it was the first time I've experienced the game basically taking over a tenth and a half away from you. So if that happens today, like that's a big deal. So, but it was first come first serve for the cars, so I was able to snatch up the McLaren. The other McLaren's still available too, so I don't know. I think a lot of these guys have their cars though. So I know there's another race on Sunday with Portugal, but the cars have already been divvied out to everybody, so I'm not going to be doing that. We actually have a preseason race for Gasser on Sunday at Spain. So I plan on doing that, but we'll see. They've been playing around with some. They've been playing around with some ideas for races throughout the season, so it's getting a little. It's getting a little silly. So I'm just kind of exploring my options today, just to see what else is out there. But I know the Division One here, the drivers are. I mean, it's hard to keep every race clean, but they're not dirty drivers. So just when you're playing against PC guys, like I've I've had people tell me, specifically PSGL F1 drivers that left PlayStation to go to PC. They've literally told me that that platform you're faster on by at least a tenth, sometimes more. It's just easier to drive. All the inputs are just like whatever you do, it's just boom. The only issue with PC is the streaming can be a pain in the ass from what I've been told by a lot of people. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a race today. What's up, Robbie? There is XSR stream. It's on Twitch. Ahmed Drugovic. How can I be contacted? I don't really want to be contacted, to be honest with you. Um, and you can search me on Discord if you're on Discord. It's the same name as my PSN name. Robbie just giving out my fucking information here. So I don't really know how today's gonna go. I just hope there's no connection issues. It's gonna be short quali, which is good. All their races are short quali, so it saves quite a bit of time. There's a lot of assists allowed today because it's just an academy race, so you got all sorts of different people in here. But as usual, we're not using any fucking thing. No, it's actually unclear. That's good. I'm not going to rain anyway here, but safety car standard, safety car experience. Formation lap is off, so that's good to know because that wastes more fucking time too. Red flag standard. Be nice to get rid of those. Park firme on. I should see what that is. Reduced. Yeah, so ghosting is not on. Unsafe pit release is on, so that's good. Yeah, it's all very basic shit. Alright, looks like we're going to get going here. That's all good, Rubby. If the guy wants to find me on Discord for whatever reason, he can do that. I don't care. So we are going to do balanced in case there's a few safety cars. We want to have some options. Yeah, we'll do balance. We'll do 3 laps. We don't really need a fresh set of softs for the race. They don't last very long here anyway. ET8 Noel, so I know him. He's going to be fast. I don't really know anybody else, to be honest. Doesn't mean they're not going to be fast as fuck, though, so we'll see what we can do today. We will try our best. Again, I hope there's no connection issues. I'm going to use the same setup I used before. I may change. I may up the rear wing one. Everything else I'm going to keep. That I'm going to change. My PB is with a 46, but just for the sake of traction today, I feel like, I mean, there's not going to be much difference between 46 and 47, so we're going to go 47, see how that is. We dropped the wing. I mean, we're not going to drop it much for the race, so. Excuse me. Yeah, so you got all different people in the lobby. Different platforms. I mean, my internet is fucking ridiculously good, so hopefully there's no issue, but again, I think the host is probably in Germany, considering it's the German league. What do we got here? Alright, let's go out. Let's go out, see what we can do. I don't really know what the grip's going to be like in this lobby, so I don't do crossplay, but I'm open to it as long as it's not terrible. People I know are in crossplay lobbies, and for the most part it's not that bad, so. These guys are going to be on laps behind me, so... Try to get out of the way when I can. Hopefully I don't have to move at all. I can just go right into my lap. That was a big mistake we made there. Yeah, we lost like so much traction coming out of that hairpin.
Fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 20.6.
Right here was terrible. A lot of these laps are not really good. I don't know if they made mistakes like me or they're just a little bit slower. We'll see. But yeah, I definitely need to clean up that hairpin. As again, though, I've said before, like it's hard to really keep this wheel with a belt wheel smooth around some of the corners. That's the downside of a belt wheel. I'll try to go out after this Haas here. I don't know how much time was in that hairpin, but pretty sure there's a few tenths at least. I didn't do much race prep for this race. I did a few laps, but I did 0 in the McLaren. I didn't think I was going to get the McLaren, to be honest. But I tried a few different cars, and I noticed that they are different. Like this corner here is hard to keep smooth with a belt wheel. Same with this section. There's too much play. It's fucking terrible, man. I always do this to myself. I always do this to myself. Seems like whether I practice too much or practice too little, it's always making fucking mistakes. Of all the places to make a mistake, too. Like, we're not even in fucking 5th by much. So frustrating. This whole game is frustrating. I don't think I have enough time for 2 laps. Well, we should go out in case we fuck it up. It's amazing how, like, when the real race comes, I just turn into a fucking shit player. It's like I can't push my hardest now because if I invalidate, won't be good. It's so slow. I don't understand it. I got a nice screen freeze at the end there. Yeah, I don't know what it is. That did not feel like a fucking barely 20.9. Like, that's a disgustingly slow lap. I don't know if that's the crossplay or what. I'm gonna rewatch that, see what the deltas did. Even the first sector was like, I was down. It didn't feel like a bad first sector. Like 20.95 is so fucking slow. I'm gonna watch that back and see what the fuck what it was. Yeah, I don't really know what to make of these lobbies because basically before this I was practicing, and a bad lap would be a high .7, a low .8. So I don't understand it. That didn't seem like a bad lap. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so we're starting in 4 minutes. I don't know. I just don't know much about these crossplay lobbies. I feel like the times are slower in them for PlayStation users. Because even the other league that my friends race in, like their times are not. I feel like their times are not as fast as they should be, and that's a crossplay lobby as well. So I don't know. It's a little unfortunate, but this is what I don't know. There's just too many things. There's too many issues with crossplay. So that lap did not seem like a 20.9. I thought that would be at least a 20.7. It's literally what I've been doing all day. Just like 20.7s. Yesterday I did a few. I did a 20.6. I did a lot of .6s. And that was with the V carb and the fucking Aston Martin. I tried the Haas. The Haas was like .7s. The McLaren's supposed to be the best fucking car from what people say, but I don't know. It felt stable, but everything felt slow. And one click on the rear wing does not make that much difference. So I don't know. Maybe it'll be better in the race. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking both those first laps up didn't help much. I guess maybe I just didn't push as much as I could subconsciously. I knew I couldn't because I didn't want to invalidate, but that's a pretty slow fucking lap, so I don't know if that's me or that's the crossplay. But I'm gonna put my phone away now, so hit that like button. Hopefully this race goes all right. Hopefully the setup will be a bit better for the race. So that was pretty fucking slow. All right, let's get into it. steering feels off, and the grip feels like shit. Oh my god. Yeah, crossplay is not good. The car didn't turn, and then I got a huge screen freeze. The car doesn't turn. One more warning, I'm gonna get a fucking penalty. Look at this, the car doesn't fucking turn. God, what's with the fucking nun through here? Another screen freeze. Steering just feels like shit.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Guy retires, I get a fucking snap. Yeah, I'm not liking crossplay right now. Few screen freezes. The grip, the fucking steering feels like shit. Oh, fuck off. Well, at least we got it out of the way. It was gonna fucking happen anyway. There's no grip in that corner at all. Feels so bad. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing crossplay, everybody. It just feels so fucking bad. Another fucking warning. Oh my god. It's so hard to be consistent. It's got 9 seconds in penalties. What the fuck was that? The car just doesn't turn. It's so fucking random. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm definitely getting another penalty. Oh my god. No, I'm not doing crossplay. It's so fucking garbage. The grip is just like, grip is fucking terrible compared to a non-crossplay lobby. It's insane. That guy broke so late there. There's no way I could break that late. It just, there's no grab, like there's no grip. I'm not even making it up. Like it feels fucking terrible. This is my first crossplay race on this game. It's fucking terrible. Oh, it's such a horrible corner for me. I need to brake so much earlier to account for the fucking lack of grip and the understeer. Oh my god. It just feels like the car is just like on ice in certain turns. Another screen freeze there. I'm not going to be able to keep a 3-second gap with this guy behind. I'm going to try. Look at the car just not turning.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Crossplay is fucking shit. I am ruling that out right now. I'm not going to be doing crossplay. This is my last crossplay race. It's just so fucking bad. It's so random. The grip is random. Like, the car wasn't turning in turn 1. It would turn most of the laps, and then the odd lap, it wouldn't fucking turn. It's so bad. No, Oliver, this wheel does not overheat. It's a TGT2. I've done 19 league races with gasser, and not once did I have any issues like I've had today. It's just like, it's fucking crossplay, man. Crossplay is fucking trash, guys. Like, it's fucking trash. Like, this is coming from somebody that's played a PlayStation only lobby crossplay disabled this entire game. So this is my first crossplay experience, and honest to fucking god, it's my last because it's just so bad. It's just so bad. I can't even explain it. I had multiple screen freezes. I had, like I said, the car just didn't fucking turn. The grip was terrible. Um, yeah, I don't even know what to say other than that, but it's unfortunate. But yeah, this league is gonna have to get ruled out, so I'm gonna stick with the Gasser with GASR for sure. If they have some stupid fucking races, then I just won't do them. And what I'm talking about is they're exploring races without DRS. Not many, but like for me, I don't want to have anything to do with races like that. The two stops are okay. I get like trying to change things, but like when you change a fundamental aspect of like the actual F1 racing, like taking away overtake or taking away DRS or mandating a specific ERS usage, like it's just that's where I draw the line. So if they do have races like that, I'm just not going to take part in them, which is unfortunate because I'd like to actually battle for the championship if I can. I wouldn't be racing if I didn't think I couldn't, but if I'm not going to take part in those races. So if they do have races like that, I've already told them I won't be doing them because it's fucking silly. It's the stupidest thing ever. You can't have a race and not use DRS. It's just so stupid. I mean, it's good for like a bunch of buddies get together and try something different, but like we're a competitive league. We have some high end people in that league, and we can't be fucking around with gimmicks. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing crossplay, so that's unfortunate. I'm going to let these guys know. It's just so bad. Just the grip. The grip was terrible. The grip, the fucking steering was, I don't even know what was going on with the car not turning at times. Yeah, it's too bad. But I don't even know. It basically started in quali when I realized something was up because the time was just so slow. So I don't know. But the grip was just terrible. It's the same setup I used in GASR. I don't know. The second stint was all right, but like it just didn't feel good. I'm not going to do it again because there's no point. There's no point in doing that again and expecting it to be any better. It's not that's crossplay, so I refuse to do crossplay from this point forward. Sorry. It's unfortunate, but yeah, I'm not doing it. There's just too many issues. Like the amount of screen freezes I got there. I got a fucking glitch one time in my sound volume. It just cut out real quick. I don't know what that's about. Um, and yeah, just the grip felt like shit. And this is like I said, I've been playing crossplay disabled lobbies this entire game with GSR, 19 races and some. counting preseason, and not once have I ever encountered anything like this. So I've noticed, I can notice a gigantic difference because basically this was my first crossplay race on this game, uh, and it's terrible. Like I've got 49, 47 fucking wings, and it felt like I had 20. It's just the car was just sliding, like it just slid through almost every turn. It's just, yeah, it's unfortunate, but I don't know. I won't be doing crossplay again, so I'm not going to bother fucking around with it. I'll get eaten alive in Division 1 because, like, I don't even know. PC guys are, I don't know. I don't know if it's a distance issue with crossplay as well, but I know in Gasser, they are basically in Germany as well, and I don't have any issue whatsoever. But you make that crossplay now, and I mean, there's bound to be issues. So it's unfortunate, but all right. Well, I appreciate anybody watching. So that was a pretty shit race from my standards. I mean, we got P5, but it was like pretty shit. So I don't know. I tried to stay with the leader, but I just couldn't do it. The guy in the Ferrari, he got away, and that was it. And I basically just used too much ERS and like just the grip. It didn't feel good. So I don't know. I guess the lap times were okay, but like the experience just felt. I don't understand what turn one was like. Just the car would it just it just drifted like it just wouldn't turn. It was just going. I've never had that happen, so I can't be fucking around doing this shit. Um, yeah, my standards are too high. If I do a race, I want to do well, and I don't want to have issues. So I'm gonna stick with PlayStation, and I'm gonna stick with GSR. So I'll be back Sunday. We'll have our first preseason race. It's gonna be Spain. It's gonna be regular, and then the following week we're doing the no DRS race, and I'm not gonna be doing it because it's like I said already. I think it's the stupidest fucking thing ever. But if we end up doing them, I just won't do them in the season. So I'll do all the other races. But yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching. So I'll catch you guys Sunday. I'll be back then.